Well, it's a program we've been designing over the past year and a half, and finally feel like we've really got it perfected. Knowing the way that I came up through the ladder, and there's a lot of kids out there that are trying to reach the big time that can't really gauge that step right in the middle, and hopefully we can build a bridge for them and help them pursue their dreams, make them a better race car driver. And we've added a couple of neat twists to it as well this year. The driving school itself, we feel like it's a really good program. It gives up-and-coming race car drivers a chance to taste the ARCA stuff. The guys that have been out there racing, it gives them an idea of how to be better. It also clears one of the many hurdles that you have working your way up through the ladder of getting approved by ARCA for their competition, and drive a full-fledged ARCA car, which a lot of people don't really get the opportunity to do. And by doing our driver search program, we're going to take one of those drivers to Lucas Oil Raceway in Indianapolis, formerly Raceway Park, and put them in an ARCA race on July the 28th. And by golly, I think we can get this driver up in the top 10. No, they get to basically see what they're doing. We're challenging these drivers to be better. We're getting them right to the edge without going over the edge, right up to the edge, and give them some pointers that might be able to help them pick up a couple tenths. We're doing race run, we're doing a short run with the program, and I think these drivers will leave at the end of this school being better. We'll start out with our orientation session, and then they'll drive the school cars in the morning, which are about 85% of the real race cars, but gives them a chance to get used to the racetrack. Working with us, we can take a look at their habits and start making them better. During the lunch break, we'll actually talk to them a little bit about what's expected of a driver in the big time. Some of their obligations that they're going to have to do, as well as some of the race procedures rules. We're going to go over those pretty hard. Also do a pit stop demonstration to go over the pit stop rules and regulations. The worst thing in the world that can happen to one of these kids is they actually do get a chance, or they get a sponsorship for one race, and they go and they get a 1 lap or a 2 lap penalty and end up finishing 25th in their big opportunity and not get a chance to go back just because they didn't know the rules and regulations. And that's probably one of the things that we're really going to focus on. And like I say, doing that during the lunch break. And then after lunch, it's on. Full-fledged ARCA cars. They're going to go out and do a 15-lap run, get comfortable with the horsepower. This is the stuff that we race. These are all first-class race cars, and we're really excited about that. They'll have a little bit of a break where we can talk to them, they can think about it, and then they're going to go out and do a 30-lap race run. Now, in this 30-lap race run, this is where we're going to determine which driver we're going to take to Indianapolis and run the ARCA race, is how they do in that race run. So we feel like we've got a really neat program, and there are no losers in this because we're going to make each of them a better driver, I feel like. Now, if you're interested in running 80 laps in a race car, at speed, getting to be a better race car driver, learning about the sport, give us a call here at Fast Track, 704-455-1700. You can check out the website at fasttrackracing.com, and we look forward to working with you.